Look around you for a moment. The phone in your hand, the laptop on your desk, the headphones you use every day, the appliances in your home. Most of them will fail eventually. Not suddenly, not accidentally, but predictably. We live in a world where products do not simply wear out. They are designed with an ending in mind. This idea can feel uncomfortable because we are taught to believe that technology improves over time, that engineering gets better, and that innovation should naturally lead to longer-lasting products. And in many ways, that is true. Modern engineering is incredibly advanced. Materials are stronger. Manufacturing is more precise. Software is more powerful than ever before. So the real question is not why products fail. The real question is why they fail so soon. To understand this, we need to stop thinking about individual products and start thinking about systems. Because in any system, outcomes are shaped not by intentions, but by incentives. Most people assume that products fail because companies are careless or because quality standards have declined. But this explanation is incomplete. In reality, many modern products work exactly as they were designed to work. They last long enough to feel justified and short enough to require replacement. This concept is often called planned obsolescence. Planned obsolescence does not always mean that a company wants a product to break quickly. It means that a product is designed with a limited useful lifespan that aligns with business goals. Sometimes this limitation is physical. A battery is sealed instead of replaceable. A component is made thinner to reduce cost. A material is chosen that performs well initially but degrades faster over time. Sometimes the limitation is functional. Software updates gradually demand more processing power. New applications no longer support older hardware. A device that still works becomes slower, less compatible, and less pleasant to use. And sometimes the limitation is psychological. The product still functions, but it no longer feels current. Design trends change. Marketing introduces new expectations. The old product begins to feel obsolete, even when nothing is technically wrong with it. None of this requires malicious intent. It simply requires alignment with economic incentives. In most modern markets, companies are under constant pressure to grow. Growth is not optional. It is expected by investors, competitors, and financial systems. A product that lasts 20 years may be wonderful for the customer, but it creates a problem for predictable revenue. A product that lasts 3 to 5 years, on the other hand, creates a reliable replacement cycle. It allows companies to forecast demand. It stabilizes cash flow. It increases the lifetime value of each customer. From a purely financial perspective, extreme durability can reduce demand. This does not mean companies want products to fail immediately. They want them to last just long enough to feel acceptable and just short enough to ensure continued sales. This balance is not accidental. It is optimized. Repair plays an important role in this system. If products were easy to repair, replacement cycles would slow down. Revenue would become less predictable. Growth would become harder to sustain. This is why many modern products are difficult to open, difficult to service, and difficult to fix. Components are glued instead of screwed. Parts are proprietary. Software locks restrict access. Repair manuals are limited or unavailable. The result is a system where replacement feels easier than repair. Not because repair is impossible, but because it has been made inconvenient. This design choice has consequences beyond individual consumers. Short product lifespans increase resource extraction. They increase energy consumption. They increase electronic waste. A phone replaced every 2 or 3 years multiplies demand for rare materials, increases manufacturing emissions, and contributes to growing waste streams that are difficult to recycle safely. Ironically, many products marketed as efficient or environmentally friendly still operate within fundamentally unsustainable life cycles. Efficiency at the product level does not automatically lead to sustainability at the system level. So why do consumers continue to accept this model? Because it aligns with human behavior. We are drawn to novelty. We avoid friction. We respond emotionally to design and marketing. Replacement is rarely framed as a loss. It is framed as an upgrade. Over time, short product lifespans begin to feel normal. Repair begins to feel outdated. Replacement begins to feel logical. The system does not force participation. It trains expectations. There are signs that this model is being questioned. Right to repair laws are emerging in some regions. Modular designs are being tested. Service-based and subscription models are slowly evolving, but systems change slowly. Incentives remain powerful. As long as revenue depends on volume and replacement, durability will remain secondary. True long-lasting design only scales when incentives change, when regulation rewards repairability, when consumers value longevity, when business models evolve beyond constant replacement. Until then, products will continue to fail eventually, not because technology is weak, but because systems are strong. To summarize, products are designed to fail because economic systems reward replacement, repair disrupts predictable revenue, psychology normalizes short lifespans, and sustainability is often outweighed by financial incentives. This is not a story about good or bad intentions. It is a story about outcomes shaped by incentives. When you understand incentives, you understand why the world works the way it does. If this explanation helped you see everyday products differently, consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Thank you for watching.